The filter-free diary. Uh,
Good evening. It's 7:43 and I am procrastinating a little bit. I should be working on a concept video for a season 6. But I'm taking a break, and I thought maybe we could talk about what it is to pray, because yes, there is a certain level of like confessing your sins, but you shouldn't be like giving that information to another person. At least I don't think so. I think that kind of reflection is reserved for, like, you write it down and then you set it on fire so that there's no evidence. Of course, here I am recording it, but as we've said many times, this started out as a me project. I was doing this so that I could look at the data and be like, what the fuck? And now this is where we are. So yeah, I won't be burning this shit, at least not in 2025. But anyways, the point is self-reflection. And that is, I believe, the essence of what praying is, right? Because you're supposed to, I mean, you can recite things, right, that people have written down because you want to like embody the spirit of their prayer. But for the most part, when you pray, it's like, I think Christians call it an outpouring of their heart. You're going through a list of, I guess, yeah, like your desires, like, and I wanted to get that promotion, but it didn't come through, and so got the promotion, and they're always so and such, and blah blah blah, and then my car, has a flat tire and all this, you're, at least that's what I think people say when they pray. I haven't prayed for a really long time. I got mad because I used to pray for something that I was never allowed to have. Only now do I like understand like how small, a child's mind can be. But I always reflect. I always self-reflect. I write shit down. That's my thing. I'm doing a video thing now, but that's the essence, I think, behind praying. And it's just that moment of self-reflection. And if it is better to do it to a holy man like a priest, more power to you. That is not gonna work for me. Oh, apparently recording it on video works for me. Yeah, apparently. So to be honest, this took some time getting used to, but anyways, so the reason why I kind of wanted to talk about the idea behind praying and self-reflection is because I do have I do have an idol. Can you see that statue right there? That's Hearn, chilling with a wolf and a deer, and he's got a horn, and he had a bow, but the bow broke because I didn't store it really well. Luckily, his antlers haven't broken yet. So I do have a figurine, a statue, an idol, right? Basically. But I don't pray to it. In fact, I don't even do anything but like pack it up and unpack it and carry it around. And I do that as like a reminder, as like a really heavy memento. It is kind of heavy. It's made of copper. But I do it as like a reminder that, not for nothing, even watching some of the recording, it still fucking blows my mind sometimes. I'm just like, how the fuck did that? How the fuck? Just a lot of how the fucking, what the fuck? Like, it still blows my mind that I got checked in check. Like, it's so funny. It is so funny, but it is so fucking weird. It's so fucking weird. And I just feel like there is like a really funny narrator doing funny shit sometimes. And you know what? You know what? Whatever. What the fuck ever. But as a physical reminder that this shit is just bigger than me. And not for nothing, if it broke, I'd probably try to fix it. If it got stolen or lost, I mean, then I'd probably find something else, because it's not the actual physical item that matters, right? It's not actually an idol. I don't reflect to it. I don't ask it for help. I don't give it blessings. I don't I carry it around like a ball and chain. But really, just to remind me that, you know, the crazy shit is something I agree to. And enjoy as a really funny thing most of the time. And it's a good thing it knows I love fucking humor, because it definitely uses that successfully. So anyways, the idea being, idols and praying don't have to be praying to idols, right? Can be self-reflection and mementos, right? That's the idea. Have a good evening.